Well, what else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him, and then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long, it's so daunting, because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there, and he has been defending his value. He's a tremendous champion, and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Du Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, here we go. Charles Oliveira, maybe the most exciting fighter, man or woman, on this roster top to bottom. He is a finisher of the highest order, and you can be sure he will be in hot pursuit of another stoppage win here tonight. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Nice punch there by Topuria. Oh, good sign here as he gets the early takedown.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, he's got his back, making all these shots count. And how much more can he take?
Beautiful transition.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Topuria. Ooh, good armbar attempt here.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, he slipped the arm out. What an escape.
He slipped his arm out, and now he lives to fight another day.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Topuria's in half guard.
Nice transition.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Come on, you gotta strip. Let's go, push those hips.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times...
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, now look at the posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Oliveira.
All right, sit down, buddy. Take a deep breath for him. All right, get him some water. Drink. Slow that heart rate down. All right. Here we go.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Ready. Ready. Go.
All right, round two. It's a pretty good jab.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, just opening up on him now. He went high on that one.
Throwing that low kick. All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill. When you're so good on the ground, he's so strong in positions, he does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is fighting a very confusing style of fight, and I just don't get it.
Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Ilia Topuria. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up a bit more. At this point, he's worked the head to great effect, but get some strikes to the midsection. Try to slow your opponent down. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Nice, solid punch, man.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent.
Massive shots.
Big left hand. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oliveira's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news, huge strike it's there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
30 seconds to go.
He's going to guillotine.
Topuria is able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Ooh, sorry to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Oliveira. Another huge right. Trying to finish this fight.
So important. Beautiful punch lands again.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Double leg land.
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
Oh, that looks tight. Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Topuria.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. This is a terrible position.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
In the half guard.
Oliveira's eye now closing up. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the strengths are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hold the leg. He's got it. He's got it.
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grapplers delight tonight. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4.
Changing the position.
Working out of the half guard here. Oh, he's got his back now.
On to the mark. Yep, got to be very careful there. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
What a strike from off of his back. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Oliveira. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Topuria's in half guard. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, nice round, brother. Sit down, relax, get some water. Okay, listen, last round of the fight. You've been dominating the whole time.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Lands a solid kick right there. Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Topuria's trying for a submission here.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Oliveira's in half guard.
Scramble.
Now he's going full mount.
Trying to set up a choke here.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 5, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the Bronx Oliveira.
All right, Buff, thank you very much. And there it is yet again, Charles Oliveira adding to his submission total here with a win tonight.
New Bronx Charles Oliveira, the moment the fight hits the floor, you are constantly under attack. Once again,